Hi everybody, welcome to another episode of Friday Sews. This is my second time doing Friday Sews, joining in on that, and last week was fun. Did I get anything done that I said that I was gonna get done? One thing. I got a baby outfit done for a gift, and that's about all I got done that I said I was gonna get done. But I got other stuff done, and I worked on other stuff that is going to make my life a lot easier. So if you watched my last video, I bought a cover stitch, and I was trying to practice with that, getting that going, and I was waiting to do a couple things until I can get that cover stitch going and working and stuff like that. So my journey with that was kind of something else. I was about ready to take it to a shop and have it serviced because I was afraid something was wrong with it, but come to find out, it was operator error. Yep, that was me. It was me. When you release your fabric from a cover stitch, it's a lot different. You can't just take it out, you know, and I thought in my head I was doing everything right. I was following the manual. I was watching YouTube. By the way, Jeanette Wagner on YouTube, she has a video on how to release your fabric from the cover stitch, and it's really good. And they have a Facebook group and everything on the 2340 brother. So if you have a 2340 brother and you're having any issues, I would check them out, and they're really super helpful. But I was working on that for a couple days because the fabric was getting stuck in the plate when I stopped and was going to release my fabric. And I asked my husband, I said, would you come in here and record me doing this so I can put it on the Facebook group and see what they say? So I was working on it for a couple days, and he came in and he recorded me doing it, and he's like, well, aren't you supposed to pull it to the back? And I was like, yeah, and I am. He's like, no, you're not. You're pulling it to the, you're pulling it to the front. And so what I was working on for a couple days, he basically fixed it in like 10 minutes of just watching me do something. So that was interesting. Even though in my head I thought that I was pulling the fabric to the back, it was getting stuck because I was pulling it to the front, which was weird because I seriously, in my head, I was thinking, oh, I'm doing everything right. And yeah, that was something. I was kind of mad. How come men can do that? That you try to do something for days and then they just come in and in 10 minutes they fix your problem, you know? So that was kind of frustrating, but anyway, I'm glad he fixed it for me. He's super helpful with anything sewing because he knows how happy sewing makes me. So he's like, whatever you need, whatever you want with your sewing, I don't care. So I got a great husband when it comes to that. Okay, so I did a cover stitch because I was waiting to hem this. This is not something I made this past week, but it's something that I was waiting to do until I got a cover stitch machine because I knew I was going to get one. And I made this. This is 8738 Simplicity. It's kind of slouchy. It's a slouchy sweater, and it is definitely slouchy. I seem to like overestimate when I pick out a size. I've noticed that in big 4, big whatever, I always seem to overestimate and it comes out big, you know. I should really just go by the finished measurements and not even go off of the sizes at all, just the finished measurements. But yeah. So I did a reverse cover stitch, and if you don't know what that is, it's where your loopers are on the outside of your garment, and the inside has your two lines of stitching. It doesn't look very pretty on the inside, but I'm gonna show you anyway. And that's the sleeve. And then the bottom is super nice. I don't know if you could see that, so I'm gonna bring her a little bit closer. See the stitching on there? That's super nice. Anyway, this was for a challenge on Viv Mom and Joy. That's Viv Mom and Joy are doing. So I am going to enter this if it's not too late. I forgot what the deadline was. I think it's through February. It's like sew blue through February, or sew your blues away through February. So, and you sew anything blue and you can enter into the contents. If it's blue stripe, blue whatever, you could enter, and they're giving away like a gift card or something. I don't remember what they're giving away, but I just like doing it because it's fun. So that is what I finished, and what I'm wearing I actually love. Next time I make it, I'm going to use another pattern and kind of lower the neckline a little bit. I just think that is more flattering on me because I'm a little bit bigger on the top, if you know what I mean. So this pattern is McCalls 7721. And I love this pattern. I really do. I think I'm gonna make another one in like stars. I don't, if you've seen my other videos, you'll know the fabric I'm talking about. It's really pretty. It's like a mustard color with gold stars, and it's really pretty. Then I ordered some needles on Wawak. I don't know how to pronounce that, but super fast shipping. Oh no, this is from Amazon. Oh, this is from Amazon. So my husband bought these because I was telling him before he fixed my cover stitch that the needles, something's wrong with the needle, you know, because Jeanette Wagner said, change out the needles that it comes with because you'll be happy you did. So I had him order me some off of Amazon, and I got them yesterday. I ordered something from Wawak because I saw where you can do reverse cover stitch, and the loopers will be on the outside of your garment. And they have this, on Wawak, they have this swirl thread that you can buy, and it has like purple and green and blue all swirled in it. I don't know, go check it out. It's on Wawak. They have swirl thread. So I'm gonna put that in my looper and then put either black, white, or gray in the other needles. So that should be interesting. And my daughter does like unicorns, so I bought a rainbow type swirl one, which is really cute. I think I bought purple. I bought like a neon swirl, and then a black and white and swirl, which is really cool. The other thing I wanted to talk about was the baby outfit that I did this week. Okay. So here's the little baby outfit. Isn't it cute? I just love it. It's so cute. It's a gown. I love it. It's made out of double brush poly. And the little hat goes with it. You can either have the hat the other way, tell me what you guys like better when I present it. Of course she could turn it around and do whatever she wants, but which one do you like better with that? The purple on the outside or the floral on the outside? Anyway, that pattern is Ellie and Mac. Ellie and Mac's baby gown without the buttons on the front. I don't have snaps, or else I would have probably tried to do the snap one. And I guess I really like Ellie and Mac patterns. Everything that I've made, except for one thing, and that was my fault because I picked the wrong fabric, but everything that I've made from Ellie and Mac patterns seem to always fit and I like it. I like the style. They're really modern. Yeah, even for my daughter, the clothes that I've made her from the patterns in Ellie and Mac patterns, right on, actually. Okay, so the next thing I want to talk to you about is what I did with my fabric. Okay, so I had a lot of fabric. I still have a lot of fabric, but I needed to organize it better. And so what I did was I separated it out into two categories, stretch and then wovens. So over there in that little cubby right there, this cubby is all of my wovens, cottons. There's a little bit of fleece down there, which is a little stretchy, I guess, but silky prints that I get from Joann's. Quilter's cotton, because I used to do purses and stuff, and I used to use that for my purses and linings and stuff. Flannels. Yeah, so that's where I keep my non-stretch. And then over, oh, you can't see. Let me move you a little bit so you don't get dizzy. Over there is all of my fabric that have stretch. And so a lot of that fabric was there, and then a lot of the fabric was in this little cabinet right here. So as you can see, the two bottom cabinets are empty now. I had two big bags of fabric that I was just like, I'm never gonna use this. and either I want to put it away and just pull it out when I want to do like a muslin, but I would never wear it because it was like really old floral stuff that wasn't stretchy, or I did have some stretchy stuff that I knew was not my style that I didn't like. So I put it in 2 big bags of 2 big bags for just either give back to Goodwill or put in the basement and pull it out when I need a big piece to practice on. So, and that is basically it. I hope everyone has a good week and has a good weekend. It snowed here. I think we maybe got 10 inches of snow in Wisconsin. I'm not sure, but it feels like we got 10 inches of snow. And my husband, he's so sweet. He helped somebody that was stuck yesterday, our neighbor that was stuck in the snow with her car. So, and he loves snow. I'm from Chicago originally, and he's a native of California. He loves snow. I hate it. I will not go out unless I have to. And so my daughter, she's the same way. She loves snow. She loves snow. She loves cold. And I hate cold. So, all right. Well, everybody have a good week. And I will probably be back on Wednesday because I'm going to work on some UFOs. So I will be back on to show you what I plan to tackle, or my strategy to tackle. I have a few things I want to talk about. So have a great week, guys.